Hello and welcome to Real Stories. Today I bring to you the story of Yul Edochie as he had publicly tendered an apology to his wife for the first time. A few days ago on Sunday, the 18th of December 2022, he wrote on his account that he said, I am a very proud polygamist with my full chest. Read Exodus 21 verse 10. He even had a Bible verse for it. His own is ministry of polygamy. That God has given him the ministry of polygamy. That he's very proud of it with his full chest. Now, take a moment and think about it. This is a man that has deeply hurt a woman. His wife that have been with him for 16 years. They've been through thick and thin. One day, this man came home with a woman and a son, surprisingly to the wife, out of the blue. And he said he had married the woman without the consent of the wife. And for the past months, it has been dragging up and down. He had never said anything like apologizing to the wife. He even at the time came out to make people think that the wife was, treating him bad. That's why he went outside. But he saw that the public did not buy his narration. So he kept low. Just a few days ago, he wrote out again to hurt this lady. He wrote that he was a proud polygamist. So today he came out with the apology. I'm very sure, despite the rumors that are going on that the DNA test is out for the other second wife child, he's not the father. That's a rumor. But I strongly believe because of that public statement he made, that result to this apology. Because you have already disgraced, messed up yourself, and you're messing this woman, trying to put her in a position she does not belong. And she has been a grandeur of a woman. She has never uttered a word that will put the husband in a bad spot or in a hot seat. She has been quiet. Just for you to come out and say, I am a proud polygamist with my full chest. You understand? You understand what he was trying to do? So I'm sure maybe he and the wife have a conversation, because the wife dropped hints. They had a conversation regarding that post, and he came back to drop another post, say, to tender the apology. Why is he apologizing now? Because that statement he made was publicly. He publicly said he's doing it with his full chest. So for him to know that the wife had even listened to whatever he's going to say, he had to make it also a public apology. Let me show you something in this apology for you to know. When you scold a child and you ask the child, a child does something wrong, you scold the child, then you ask the child to apologize. There's a way these children normally does it. They do it without, they do it as if, you just know that you're pushing them. They don't really want to do it. Let me read to you this apology, and you reason. If you have been with somebody that has this kind of character, you know what I'm talking about. He said, the apology goes like this. So, my dear wife, Queen May Yul Edochie, I acknowledge that I have hurt you deeply, and I've apologized to you countless times. You see how it started? I acknowledge. You acknowledge. If you acknowledge, you would come out proclaiming that you are proud of what you did. If you acknowledge you have hurt her. Then you, instead of not saying I am sorry, he said I have apologized to you countless times. This is what people with this kind of character, this is what they do. They try to they don't take responsibility for anything. They want you to share their fault with them. They want you to share when they are wrong. They want to share the blame with you. They can never take responsibility 100%. Now, anybody that takes responsibility 100% will only say, I'm sorry, I have did wrong, I've behaved badly, I'm sorry. You won't say, I have apologized to you countless times. Let's continue. I take the blame for my actions. I agree with you that polygamy shouldn't be forced on anyone. You understand? When he came out to say he is a polygamist with full chest, the wife must have told her, what do you mean? If you are a polygamist with full chest, just go your way. Me, I didn't bargain for that. They must have had that discussion. He said, I know nobody should be forced on anyone. Polygamy should not be forced on anyone. You never bargained for it from the beginning. Neither did I. But I guess life happens. It happens to you, my dear. You chose how life happens to you. It pleases you that it happens like that. You already know the whole story. Now, anybody listening to me feel like I'm judging the man. I'm not judging the man's personality. I'm judging his action. And I'm judging what he wrote here. By what he wrote here, we are saying I'm trying to figure out the mind with which he's saying these things he's saying. You never bargained for it, neither did I. But I guess life happens. You already knew the whole story. I didn't do it to disrespect you. I didn't do it to replace you, no, because I do not love you anymore. Now, if you didn't do it to disrespect your wife, you won't come back to say you are a proud polygamist with your full chest. You get the point? Okay, let's go. I have already loved you and always will. I've been a good husband and a wonderful father. I've supported all your hustle from day one. I've been an exceptional father to our children till date, making sure that they lack nothing and always there for them is your responsibility, sir. Out of 100, I have done 99 things right. Hating me because of one thing isn't the best. Nobody is perfect. Now, this is another character. This is another point of this character traits. They share blames instead of taking responsibility full 100 with their full chests. They share blames. Now he's going to say you are not also. You understand? Nobody except God. Then keep your imperfection where it belongs. You can't force your imperfection with somebody else. Nobody is except God. I assure you that nobody is trying to take your place. Which place? I have apologized to you countless times, sincerely from my heart. I'm sorry. I've always loved you and always will. He wrote in an Igbo language, we can live peacefully and happily. Who? How many of you? This is you living peacefully and happy. The woman cannot live peaceful and happy. You want her to die. The whole thing is, my take on this issue is that the way Mr. Yul expected this issue to play out is not playing out like that. He actually thought in the old pattern, old fashion, that maybe the wife would just, carry face for 2 days, then she will not settle in. That was his vision. He never thought this wife would take this matter as far as it's going now. He never thought it. If he had thought, he would have think about losing the wife to this situation that he is right now. It's a bit surprising to him. And I'm wondering why the wife is still holding on to it. Let everybody go and enjoy their peace. The life is too short to be in a place. There is no woman that can take it. Even those ones that say I endure, I take it, there is a fake. It's not to ask them every day they are thinking about it. There's no woman that will take that kind of thing. No woman, it doesn't exist. Those are our mothers, our forefathers that did it, they took it. They didn't have options, I'm telling you. They were not having, although there might be some of them that really they love the polygamy, they said they were okay. But I tell you, majority of them, they didn't have any option. They had to settle in for what they got. You won't see anybody taking that in this century. You will not see anybody. If you think you want to come and live like the forefathers, well, you have to go back to the days because it won't happen. Even the Austin that is coming, she's a strategist. She wanted a piece of the cake. Is what she wants. But that other woman, she doesn't want that. It's not every woman that can take it. It's not every woman that can take this. So if you meet a woman that cannot take this, let her go, so that you can enjoy the peace that you already have. So I hope you like the video. I hope you like whatever your opinions are. Feel free to drop them in the comment section. Whatever side you are, men will always be men, women will always be women. I'm talking from a woman's point of view. A woman that has, seen this character of a man, a proud man that cannot, take 100% of his actions, cannot responsibility and say, okay, I did wrong, I made a mistake. It's not the life I wish to come out and say I'm a proud polygamist after 2 days and say I'm sorry. It's somehow. So thank you for watching. Like and follow the page. See you in my next video.